Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches, and I am, of course, Your Sunny Arches. And today we're going to do a reading for the new year using the arrow spread for Capricorn men and women. Okay, this is for the year 2021, and this is going to take a look at the main themes that you will see in the different areas of your life, as well as what are some ways you can work on to continue healing yourself, or to begin to heal yourself, and advice on how to best maneuver this new and upcoming new year. Please keep in mind that this is your life, right? You're the one living your life, so you have to live it in the best way that you see fit for yourself. Therefore, any decisions that you make, you have to do and make the choices that are in the best interest of you and no one else. Okay. So I just say that just in advance. Ooh. Hold on. Gotta pick that up. Alrighty. That was the Nine of Wands. So you're going to give something a try. There's a you're still somewhat defensive about things, but you're looking to give something a try, something or someone a try, okay? All right, but let's take a look at this. Again, like I said, we're going to use the arrow spread for this new year. I am open up for readings. You could check out the About Me section for the information there. Forgot to mention this in the Taurus videos. I got another one. Four of Coins. You're not letting go of something, or you're being very frugal. But in the meantime, we'll take a look, okay? All right. So, messages for Capricorn men and women in this new year. Main themes for Capricorn in this new year of 2021. And I want to say happy birthday to all the Capricorns out there. Yeah, it's your birthday season. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a blessed one. Here we go already. One. Any jumpers that come out, I'm taking them. Just letting you know. There's a lot of cards, so I'm not really going to clarify. I am using the Bonfire Tarot. If I do clarify, it will be either with the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot, more than likely, or the Angel deck, or the Angel, tarot deck. Yeah, there we go. Just want to make sure that you can see. Got tissue paper because I'm in a whole nother room today. Just because, yeah. And now we're going to go to, here they are, the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Okay, so these are, healing cards and advice cards for all Capricorns who will see this for this new year of 2021. Healing cards and advice cards, please and thank you. Okay. All right, these don't want to come apart, so I'm going to add that and take those two. They were jumping. Okay. I can lower this a little bit. You have a lot of cards as well. So did our Taurus friends. I tried to make it like an arrow as much as I could. Maybe if I put it here. I've been playing with it. Then it looks like a person. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much. I'm going to put it here. So let's take a look. This card represents you. What is your main theme as far as you as a person? You are going to be, you are on the Four of Coins. There's something that you're just not letting go of. You're not letting it go. No, it's mine. And that's okay. You know, it's okay. Sometimes we need time. We need to process certain things. We need to be able to let go in our hearts as well as in our minds. Maybe in our mind, yeah, like we don't care, whatever. But in our hearts, it's a whole nother story. You know, but it could be related to money. You know, there's something that you just, or you're just not. You know, you're being very, maybe being a little too stingy, a little too frugal. You know, but that's okay. Your overall energy or your main themes for the year are Page of Coins and Four of Cups. You got 2 4s so far. All right, you got 2 4s so far. I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to see it. Keep moving it. Okay. See, for the Taurus reading, because Taurus was the first set that I did, was the first. I'm doing earth signs first. The light, I had the light on, and then you couldn't really see the cards anyway. Um, so that was kind of like no, you know, kind of heartbreaking for me. And here I am, and I'm still struggling. No, I'm so sorry, you guys, but I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. You know, hanging in there with me. Okay, I will try to make it a conscious effort of showing the cards a little bit more. Okay, but this is a Page of Coins, so there may be an offer coming to you. Okay, Page of Coins, Capricorn. This is more of your card. Uh, this is more about you. So be um be on the lookout for different types of offers that may come your way. You know, um, and they could be related to love, and you're just like, no, I don't want it. You know, um, and it's probably because you're just not ready for it. You know, you may need to work on letting go of things, letting go of things in the past. Maybe you need to let, you know, spend where you really need to spend and hold back where you don't. Okay, perfect example. I got hooked onto some games, right? You know, the Play Store or the Apple Store. You know, you download a game, you get stuck on a level, you can't pass it for nothing in the world, and then you give in and you buy those coins, those gems. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I fell for that trap. I know, ridiculous, right? Yeah, so that's not really a smart way, right? So you have to find a way to overcome that. Okay, Four of Coins. So you you're not really looking for love. If they're not gonna give you the right, if they're not gonna come in with the right offers, you're not interested. You're not taking it. Um, you're probably not gonna let go of your freedom. I mean, there's only one person in this card of the Four of Coins. You know, Four of Cups. You're like la di da, la di di da. Nope, don't want it. Right, and you're very. You know what this reminds me of? The story of Narcissus, right? From I don't know if it was a fable or you know, one of those mythological stories. But Narcissus, who fell in love with his reflection, you know, in the in the lake, in the river, the stream, whatever it was, the body of water, you know, just like this lady, he fell in love with his reflection. And he was like, no, he doesn't want anything. He just wanted what he wanted. He wanted it. You you know, he wants that offer. You want that offer that reflects, you know, everything that you want to see in a possible relationship or a commitment of some sort. Okay? All right, so let's keep going. Let's take a look at love. And you taking a break. You taking a break. You're like, no, la di da di da. You're by yourself, right? But you're not lonely, you know? Like this song, I'm so lonely. I need somebody to call my own. Yeah, that's not you. You're cool. You're chilling. You're treating yourself. You got three fours. Fours. Let me see, fours. You got good cards. The angels, you're divinely protected. Your guardian angels are with you, or your guardian angel, singular, is with you. Okay, so you're fine. As far as money, you got a new offer, new opportunity, definitely coming your way. You got a new blessing coming your way. Okay, so keep a lookout for that, and that's probably why you're not taking all these little offers, because you're waiting for that big one. That's the one you want, and who doesn't? So I don't blame you. If it's not the right offer, you're not gonna take it. You're not gonna let go of what you have now for something that's really not gonna guarantee you, the stability, the security, whether it be financial, home, or what, or career. If it's not going to get you everything that you want and it's coming to you, you're just gonna have to be patient. All right. And you got four fours, so three fours. I mean, um, if we see the fourth one, I would say definitely expect this offer in April, right? But with three fours, it could be in the month of April. It could be in 4 weeks. Um, something along those lines. I don't see any major arcana, so it's not something that's going to happen like I could say 4 days or 4 weeks exactly from now. But I would definitely say probably April. 4 weeks the earliest, but I don't think it's going to happen that soon. So love, money, career. There's a reconciliation, possibly with a partnership, with a trio of some sort. I got the word threesome, but I don't think it's that. Please don't take it to that sense. It's like obviously there's diversity in the card, right? So with to me, that's just integrating, reconciling, hmm, reintegrating into something, reconnecting, right? I'm just trying to think of what it could be. So, this is career. So this could be with a past job, with a former boss, former co-workers. There's that reconciliation. There's that unity. Not necessarily a unity, but um, an excitement. Okay, so there's partnership. There's friendship there. So that's a nice card to have. Okay. Again, they're all minor arcana, so these are things that you're expecting, but I think the most important thing is that one offer that's going to give you everything that you want. It is coming your way. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the cards that you need in order to heal. Let's see what aspects of yourself you need to work on besides not letting go. You have a reason to not let go, right? You're not going to let go of what you have now that is providing that security and that stability that you so desire, that you want. You have it. You're not letting it go, and I don't blame you. And when that right offer comes along. But in the meantime, there are other things that you do need to work on. We have the rattle, and we have the jaguar in reverse. Oh, I love the jaguar. Honestly, my favorite cat is the Black Panther, and then the lion, and the jaguar is beautiful. Anyways, so we have these two. To me, the rattle makes sounds to noise. It's kind of helps. It sets a rhythm, right? You create a rhythm with this rattle. Babies use it all the time to kind of entertain themselves. right? So I don't think in this case it's necessarily to entertain yourself. I think it's more to create of a rhythm in your life to, um, something that I can't explain it. Something to kind of keep you focused. To like, you, if you've seen the movie The Polar Express, I know it's a kids movie, Christmas movie, beautiful. We just came out of Christmas, so it's a great example. I think in the movie The Polar Express, basically the movie's based on this. The main character is this one boy who is highly doubting whether or not Santa is real, and therefore he cannot hear the sounds of Christmas, right? Because he does not believe wholeheartedly. So when he finally does believe that Santa is real because he could see Santa, or um, or he assumes that that's Santa approaching until he is comes face to face with him, he's unable to hear the jingle of the jingle bell itself. And once he finally accepts that Santa is real and truly and genuinely believes from his heart that he is real, he's able to hear the sound of the jingle bell and and at that point he's able to hear everything as it is. Okay. So I think the rattle is the reminder of that. The rattle is the rhythm that we're creating, or the rattle is the rhythm of our lives, right? But it's also reminding us of what it is that we need to be focused on. It's a reminder of our spiritual self as well. That's also very important to look out for. Okay, the jaguar is in reverse. In the right side position, looks like the moon is down at the bottom. So it's the jaguar is looking out, very intent, extremely observant, and ready to pounce. In reverse, to me, it feels like you're a bit more relaxed. Okay? Well, let's take a look. I'm going to have to read from the book because I don't know. Intuitively, this is just what I think. To me, the jaguar is also like someone who's into the esoteric. So you may be into it too. You may want to get into it. The moon is almost like the crystal ball for the jaguar here. It's, you know, perhaps the jaguar saw something in the moon and is looking out for it intently. That to me, that could be like perhaps you went to see someone to give you additional information. Maybe you went to, I want to say tattoo artist for some reason. You're you went to a uh tattoo why tattoo, maybe you have maybe you've been thinking about getting a tattoo of a panther. That's always been I mean panther or a jaguar. um hmm hmm this may be something that you may be interested in. Again, this is what it looks like. This is card number 28 in the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Okay. So it's the jaguar looking out with the moon here. He's on some sort of a cliff. But he is in reverse. You may be interested. You may be waiting to get some information from a tarot reader, such as myself, right? You may be interested in or waiting on information from a high priestess, a high priest, or something of some sort. You may be dabbling in the dark arts yourself because everything is so dark. But honestly, I really think you're kind of like not grounded. So you're not really getting all the information. You're not really connected as you used to be. But we'll find out more. Let's take a look at that, okay? So we have number 43 in the upright, the rattle, and number 28, the jaguar in the reverse. Oh, there it is. All right, so number 43, the essence of the card. The essence of the rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the four directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis with the aid of the rattle. The medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for us. Hmm. The invitation. This is what is recommended for you. The invitation of the rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful, they are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. Very important, I think. Um, yeah, remember I said it could be that you're simply not grounded. You're very interested. You are, pursuing the arts. Um, what's considered esoteric, new age, spiritual, whatever it is. You may be Wiccan as well. To me, that's what I see. To me, that's what came to my mind as I was reading that. And absolutely nothing wrong. Um, was that phrase, to each their own. Okay. But whatever it is that you've been dabbling in, you need to do more research. You need to be more careful with how you're doing it. Okay. You need to be more respectful and mindful. Really do your research so that way you don't hurt yourself or others in the process. Okay. Let's take a look at your advice cards. You have the hummingbird, and wow, you got the spiral and the owl. Ooh, these were pretty. I saw the spiral too earlier when I was shuffling. So that's great. Let's take a look at the hummingbird number 26. They're all in the upright position. So, let's see. The hummingbird. The hummingbird is such a beautiful card. That is the hummingbird. That's number 26. The hummingbird, despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers, migrating between North and Central or South America to feed from the summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Hummingbird teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. Hummingbird invites you to embark on your epic quest, bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurt. Dung, yes, D-U-N-G. Shit. You know, out with the old and with the new. Head for the flowers and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. The invitation. The buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because the all is in the small. So that goes back to here. You may not want this offer, but this offer may be the one that you need that will get you where you want to go. Okay? So you may want to take a look at that, take a close look, really, ask questions about what's entailed, what's involved in this process. Let's take a look at number 39, the owl. The owl is a great card. Owls are known for their wisdom, right? So let's see. Ooh, got a little nervous there. So the owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. And the invitation is for you to look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden messages brought to you by Owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Again, ask, what does it entail? Ask all the questions So you get all the information because you don't want to miss that opportunity. It's here, but don't miss out on it. Okay. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Okay. Do not be afraid of the truth as it will become your compass. All right. Let's see. Number 50, the spiral. So again, you really need to ground yourself. You're gonna want to take a break. You're not gonna want to deal with certain things, but you're gonna have to. The essence. It said the essence of the spiral is from galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach. The spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness and the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves into the depth of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. Again, you do have that new opportunity. The invitation to renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. All right, so you're not letting go. You don't want to let go of what you have. You're comfortable, but you got to let it go. You have already done. Oh, okay. You must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral the as it guides your journey of renewal. Okay. So it's very clear. I think it's just reiterating everything else that we've already said, right? So you have a very interesting new year. You do have this offer coming up. Okay, it's coming. You have to be ready to come out of your comfort zone. It's going to be very important. You have to, you know, anything from the past, make sure you forgive and let it go. Okay, more for the peace within yourself than for anyone else. Okay, make sure you ground yourself. Be careful of what you're working on. Be careful of what you're working with. Make sure that all that you do it in, being mindful, being respectful, courteous, and considerate of others. Okay, it doesn't mean ignore your needs. It just means, hey, just be mindful that what you're doing is not going to hurt you or others in the end. Okay, the Jaguar is here, so to me, you do work. Some of you may work in, with the esoteric or anything that's not considered a traditional religion, right? So whatever your practice may be, just be careful of how you are proceeding. Make sure you do the research. Make sure you have the right materials. If you need new materials, if it's time to move on to the next step, do so, but do so in a respectful manner, okay? Respecting your ancestors as well in the process. All right, my loves. I hope you got something out of this. That was lengthy. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait for you to read for you guys again. And Happy New Year to everyone. And I wish you guys all the best. All right. Love and light, as everybody else says too, right? No, let's switch that. What can I say as a goodbye? I know I had something I completely forgot, but New Year's, I want to do something new. So don't let go of your opportunities. All right. Okay. Till next time. Bye.